I was just wondering about the state of the high street in 2025. Obviously, with the advent of online shopping, businesses like Amazon, eBay, and other, online upstarts have taken a significant market share of sales to the detriment of more established bricks and mortar businesses. So I was wondering if, that's a good thing or a bad thing. In a way, it's good that people have choices because certain people, particularly with mobility issues or mental health issues, who struggle to venture out and do shopping, they can, at the click of a button, order what they need and it gets delivered safely and conveniently to their doorstep. So, in a way, you know, you can see the benefit of that, but at the same time, if it's impacting the high street, when you go into a town center and you see most shop front boarded up, and you think, well, that doesn't look too pretty and doesn't look too interesting to go out. So in a way, it kind of doesn't incentivize you or motivate you to go out because there's not much to go and to see. It's just and there's just a small amount of brands that just seem to dominate the high streets now everywhere you go in every major city or town. And whether in supermarket, whether it's Tesco's and Sainsbury's, or whether it's shopping for clothes, so the Primarks, the Next, and obviously the coffee and pub and alcohol. It's mostly people. A lot of people tend to go to Costa, Greg's, Weatherspoons. You feel like it feels like sometimes we're almost part of. The best way to describe it is, it's going back 200-300 years ago, to the times of peasantry, or you know, it's almost like a commercial colonialism where the only choices that you have is just a few big companies, and that's pretty much it anywhere you go, because obviously, particularly in cases like Greg's, they've expanded their storefronts very, very rapidly. So now, if you go into a city, there's like a Greg's in every corner, or in every train station. So it feels like they've cornered the market in a way, because they're always there, and there's always a temptation to visit them, because obviously they have you know promotional schemes where if you sign up to the app and you order frequently, they give you free gifts. They give you like free let's call them gifts, but loyalty freebies, whether it's coffees or whether it's food, and that obviously incentivizes you to maintain that loyalty, because it offers you more value for money. And obviously it's the same for supermarkets, but I'm wondering if that doesn't make the high streets too not interesting, because it's at the end of the day, if you travel to one place to another, what kind of shop experience you're gonna find, and maybe it's gonna not, and it's gonna make people want to travel less, maybe. But and also to think that maybe other people with business ideas in these sectors dominated by big companies might be put off by starting a business, because of the fact that they know they're going to be up against really dominant players who have a significant financial backing behind them, and can easily pretty much outcompete outcompete them and put them out of business, to be blunt. So maybe it discourages people to kind of become self-employed, because of the risk that if they do, they're going to find a big company that is going to fundamentally put them out of business, especially if the business model is very similar to them. But I'm wondering, what's your opinion on the state of British High Street? Are there too many are there too many big companies dominating each segment of the British High Street? And do you think there should be more selection of independent? And as online shopping damaged it, for the purpose of convenience for consumers? Let me know. Thank you.